Longman New Real TOEIC Actual Test.
Actual Test 1. Listening comprehension. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in the test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now listen to the 4 statements. A. They're leaving the room. B. They're turning on the machine. C. They're sitting at the table. D. They're reading the newspaper. Statement C, they're sitting at the table, is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now let us begin part 1 with question number 1. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book.
A. The woman is taking care of her children. B. The man is good friends with the woman on the left. C. The woman is having some snacks. D. The man is holding a walking stick.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book.
A. There is no one living in the houses. B. These houses are being built right now. C. There are cars parked on the right. D. The cars are not in the shadows.
Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A. The train is about to approach the station. B. The train is yet to come. C. There are cartons being piled up on the ground. D. People are now trying to get on the train. Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book.
A. The children are left by themselves. B. They're enjoying riding a seesaw. C. The man is watching the children. D. They're done riding the swing.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book.
A. These people are each playing an instrument. B. They are all playing different musical instruments. C. They are trying to donate money. D. There are people crowded in front of them.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book.
A. A dozen school buses are parked. B. The buses are driving through buildings. C. These buses are carrying students. D. They are the same size.
Number 7. Look at the picture marked number 7 in your test book. A. They are trying to videotape. B. They take pictures with one hand. C. They look like photographers. D. They are trying to give away their cameras. Number 8. Look at the picture marked number 8 in your test book.
A. People are waiting for a roller coaster. B. There are lots of trees on the street. C. People are waiting for a bus in a line. D. The bus has arrived for the people.
Number 9. Look at the picture marked number 9 in your test book.
A. The parking lot is completely filled with cars. B. There are cars going through the forest. C. Some people are skiing on the mountain. D. The cars on the road look very similar.
Number 10. Look at the picture marked number 10 in your test book.
A. The women are talking in a friendly way. B. The women are trying to exit the train. C. The people are buying food from a train crew. D. All the people are sitting in their seats.
Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now listen to an example question. You will hear, "Where is the meeting room?" You will also hear,
A. To meet the new director. B. It's the first room on the right. C. Yes, at 2 o'clock.
The best response to the question, "Where is the meeting room?" is choice B. It's the first room on the right. So B is the correct answer. You should mark answer B on your answer sheet. Now let us begin part 2 with question number 11. Number 11. Who was that with Mr. Willows last week?
A. He was crazy about it. B. I have no appointment today. C. That was his wife.
Number 12. Where can I take the Red Line subway into Sokyang University?
A. At 3 p.m. B. At a station next to the bakery. C. The subway doesn't stop there. Number 13. What kind of apartment are you looking for?
A. Something with a big front yard. B. I'll come home on Sunday. C. No, I'm taking the subway instead.
Number 14. Do you think I have to take an umbrella?
A. No, I don't believe she does. B. Yes, we expect some raindrops later today. C. It stopped raining. Number 15. Do I have to invoice his orders right now or take a break first?
A. We are running out of paper. B. Let's get the orders done first. C. I am crazy about that restaurant.
Number 16. When do you think the parcel will be shipped?
A. I'd rather go by vessel. B. By Monday morning next week. C. No, I don't believe it.
Number 17. How about visiting your mother's house and eating a homemade dinner?
A. Lunch was very tasty, thank you. B. That sounds great. C. He took a break at home.
Number 18. Where should I pay for my conference ticket?
A. You should first check the information desk. B. Yes, I guess it does. C. That sounds weird.
Number 19. Don't you want to go to the cinema this afternoon?
A. No, I am fed up with it. B. Yes, she's moving this afternoon. C. Thank you, I'll take 2.
Number 20. Who was missing from yesterday's dinner?
A. Nancy had a dentist's appointment. B. It was never noticed. C. Yes, it's a good debate.
Number 21. You took a subway to get to work today, didn't you?
A. Yes, I saved some time and money. B. No, he hasn't shown up at work today. C. Did you see the bus schedule?
Number 22. I wonder why so few applicants have applied for this company this time.
A. Apply it cautiously. B. No, not this time. C. Don't worry, it's just been a week.
Number 23. Why don't you have Mr. Craig plan for his father's birthday?
A. Sure, I will ask him to set up a time. B. That's all right, he did. C. The security man is very handsome.
Number 24. Have you met the new boss yet?
A. Excellent, thank you. B. It's before the lunch break. C. We first met at the company's founding anniversary.
Number 25. You're going to the string quartet this Friday, aren't you?
A. Well, I can introduce them to you. B. Yes, be careful in using string and needles. C. That's all up to the musicians who are playing.
Number 26. When can I possibly receive my paycheck?
A. Within a day or so. B. The cashier is right there. C. I received one too.
Number 27. How about asking your director for a recommendation letter?
A. How long does it take to get to the conference room? B. By express mail, please. C. I believe he is kind enough to do so.
Number 28. Do you know when Mr. O'Kim set up the job interview for Thursday?
A. He didn't mention it. B. From Main Street to Broadway Street. C. Yes, you can taste a variety of fresh fish.
Number 29. You didn't see any pharmacy on your way to the restaurant, did you?
A. I haven't taken it yet. B. I saw several. C. He's on his way home right now.
Number 30. How long is this coupon effective?
A. 15% discount. B. No, much shorter than you expect. C. For 1 week.
Number 31. There's way too much work to be done by tomorrow.
A. Don't be concerned, we can do it. B. It was working smoothly this morning. C. It's all the way to Saint Pierre.
Number 32. Would you like to have a cup of coffee with me after the meeting?
A. No, I was absent at the meeting. B. Yes, thank you, I'd love it. C. Oh, she is always interested in other people's business.
Number 33. Has she ever had a TV interview with Jim Carrey before?
A. We have a great sight to the shore. B. No, she has an excellent eye vision. C. Yes, but I don't recall when.
Number 34. How much paid maternity leave do you offer your workers?
A. Italy is lovely this time of year. B. Yes, I've heard of it. C. Some women take a 3-week leave.
Number 35. Your beauty shop is planned to open next week, isn't it?
A. It's either weekly or daily. B. Don't be concerned, I'll close it for a day. C. That's what we want.
Number 36. Did you hear whether or not Mr. Kim was promoted as the chief accountant?
A. Yes, she's been working hard for this firm. B. No, I don't think they've made up their mind. C. No, he didn't fill out the application form yet.
Number 37. I'll drop by your office right away.
A. No, more to the right. B. Take your time. C. No, you can't make it.
Number 38. What's inside that bag?
A. The red one with blue stripes. B. Those are my office supplies. C. I left it in my room.
Number 39. Why haven't the charity gifts been taken to the orphanage yet?
A. They work for free at the orphanage. B. Through the teaching assistant's office, please. C. We're waiting until Saturday to do it.
Number 40. Is the painting in color or is it just in black and white?
A. I can't think of a better reason. B. Blue is my favorite color. C. It's a black and white artwork.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Now let us begin Part 3 with question number 41. Questions number 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation. Do you know how to get to the conference center?
I'm not sure, but I think Nancy knows. She met the new vice president there last week. Do you want her phone number?
Sure. Maybe she can give me directions. I'm presenting a report there tomorrow. It is about how the pollution affects the health of people who live in big cities.
That sounds great. I hope your presentation goes well.
Number 41. Why is the man going to the conference center? Number 42. Why is the man going to call Nancy? Number 43. What is the man's presentation about? Questions number 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning, City of Osborne Permits Department.
How long does it take to get another parking permit? I got into an accident last night, and I think I lost it at the accident site.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that. You can pick up a form at any library and just mail it back to us.
That's not too bad. Thank you so much for your help.
Number 44. How is the man told to submit the form? Number 45. Where can he find the form? Number 46. How did the man lose the parking permit?
Questions number 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Did you change the spark plugs in the blue van?
No, I was going to check the brake fluid first, check the oil and battery, and then change the spark plugs.
I will tell you what. Why don't you fix the exhaust system first and then change the spark plugs?
Okay, I can do that, but I won't be able to finish everything by today, though.
Number 47. Who are the speakers? Number 48. What does the woman suggest the man do first? Number 49. What is the outcome of the suggestion? Questions number 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. I'm really disappointed with the marketing campaign for our new product line.
Yes, the products tested well, but they're not selling quickly.
Let's meet with the advertising people and try to generate new ideas.
I've already called and asked them for the soonest day we can meet. However, it seems like they're already on another project now. They said they can only review the advertisement, but not have another meeting with us.
Number 50. What are the speakers discussing? Number 51. What do you know about their product? Number 52. What problem do they have in their effort to get a better advertisement?
Questions number 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Front desk, could you ask someone to send a bucket of ice to my room?
There's an ice machine on every floor of the hotel.
I know that, but I am not really in a good condition to get it myself. So could you have someone deliver it to my room, please?
All right, it will be sent up to your room in a minute. Number 53. How will the woman probably get the ice? Number 54. What can you tell about the woman? Number 55. When will the woman get the ice?
Questions number 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
The Pan-European Film Festival is going to be right here in Seville this year. You do not know how excited I am.
Oh yeah, I heard that they are also highlighting the works of independent filmmakers this year. What does that mean?
Well, in the previous years, only the filmmakers who had a company that supported them were eligible for the award. But now, even the films of a filmmaker who has had no outside support will be reviewed and awarded.
Wow, that sounds fair enough. Number 56. What are they discussing? Number 57. What is going to be different for this year for the festival? Number 58. How does the man feel about the change in the festival from previous years to this year? Questions number 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Mrs. Jackson, do you think I could switch my shift from night to day for tomorrow? I have a really important interview tomorrow night.
Well, who's going to be working tomorrow? Is it Phil?
Yes, it's Phil. I already asked him if he would work during the night for me, and he said yes.
Okay, but you do remember that the day's menu is different from the night's menu, right? You should look through the menu tonight so that you know what the customers might order tomorrow. I'll leave my mobile phone number in case you have any questions.
Number 59. What are the speakers discussing? Number 60. What is the man requesting of Mrs. Jackson? Number 61. What will the man probably do tonight?
Questions number 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
The color of this paint is not what the customer requested.
Could you mix some more then? This paint is supposed to be picked up later today. Actually, it's almost the time for the customer to come pick it up.
Okay, well, I'll have to mix a new pack of white paint by hand since the machine doesn't seem to be working properly.
All right, go ahead. Could you do it as fast as you can, though? If we don't get this done on time, then we might have to give the customer another discount. Remember how we had to do that last time?
Number 62. How will the woman solve the problem? Number 63. What is the man afraid of? Number 64. In what circumstances would they give the customer a discount?
Questions number 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Paul, can we put this advertisement in the newspaper by this weekend?
For this advertisement to be put in the newspaper by this weekend, you know that it has to be submitted by this Thursday, right? And that will be pretty hard to do.
Yes, it will be. Also, I forgot that Mr. Johnson needs to approve it first, and he won't be back from his trip until Wednesday. So I guess we're going to have to give it another weekend then.
Well, we do have 2 days to finish it, and we can show it to him as soon as he gets back. Would you like to give it a shot?
Number 65. When is Mr. Johnson expected to return? Number 66. What do you know from their conversation? Number 67. What is true about the woman? Questions number 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation. Laura, do you have the agenda for the sales discussions?
No, I don't. Laurie has typed it up, but I don't have a copy yet. You should get the copy from her, but she's not in her office right now. She took off for lunch a couple of minutes ago.
Are you serious? Could you tell her to bring the copy when she comes back from lunch? I totally forgot that today was our final meeting for the new sales plan. Now Mr. Young has another reason to fire me.
Oh, Peter, don't worry so much. Last time I even missed the meeting, but Mr. Young couldn't care less about it. You'll be okay.
Number 68. Where does Peter most likely work at? Number 69. What did Peter forget? Number 70. What can you say about the woman?
Part 4. Directions. You will hear some short talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each short talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Now let us begin Part 4 with question number 71. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following announcement.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We were supposed to begin our trip today on the river. However, over the past 24 hours, heavy rains have caused the river to swell, making the conditions too dangerous for us to risk our rafting trip. I hope that we will be able to begin our 3-day trip tomorrow, but the weather forecast is calling for more rain. Therefore, we will have to wait and see. Because the trip has been delayed, the rafting company has scheduled alternative activities for you today, including indoor football, movie presentations, and a comedy show later this afternoon. If weather permits, we'll head out to the river tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.
Number 71. Why has the rafting trip been delayed? Number 72. What can the travellers do instead? Number 73. When will the travellers go to the river?
Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following report.
Statistics show that there are currently 20 million immigrants working illegally in the United States. As a result of this high number, American immigration authorities have begun programs to increase security at international borders and to issue personal identification cards to all American nationals. The U.S. government has announced today that it is planning to reduce the number of illegal immigrants by half within 5 years.
Number 74. How many illegal immigrants are currently working in the U.S.? Number 75. How is the American government planning on dealing with this issue? Number 76. How soon is the government planning on reducing the number of illegal workers?
Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. And also make sure your seat is moved back and folding trays are in their upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please read the special instructions card carefully. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. At this time, we request that all cellular phones, radios, and other electronic devices be turned off, as these items might interfere with the navigational equipment on this aircraft. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of your flight attendants. Thank you and enjoy your flight.
Number 77. When would a person hear this message? Number 78. What is the person sitting next to the emergency exit asked to do? Number 79. Why should the passengers turn off their electronic equipment?
Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following talk.
As the President and CEO of Trans Automotives, I would like to welcome you to the 3rd Annual Trans Automobile Employee Conference. I have been in the auto repair business for more than 30 years, and I have never seen the intense public interest in our industry as I am seeing today. Because of the high demand for our services, and of course due to the dedicated work of all of you, our profits have tripled over the past 3 quarters. So the Board of Directors decided to give you, across the board, pay raises and increase research and development spending to prepare for the next 10 years in business. Mr. Fowler, our CFO, will come up to the podium and share with you some details of the plan for the next decade and, of course, about the raise you'll be getting in next month's paycheck.
Number 80. How often is the conference held? Number 81. Why would the employees get a pay raise? Number 82. What will the listeners hear next? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following report.
Mayor Sylvia attended the opening service today for the Arbor Lake Youth Centre. The centre offers a variety of youth programs to residents living in the northwest quarter of the city. Youths may take part in a number of fun classes, such as arts and crafts, cartooning, martial arts and dancing, as well as participate in various sports clubs. The centre is a fun place for students just to hang out, chat with friends, or use any of the recreational facilities, such as the game room, library, tennis courts, etc. The mayor enjoyed a lively game of basketball with club members and had fun painting a mask with students in an art class.
Number 83. What is the centre at Arbor Lake? Number 84. What did the mayor do at the centre? Number 85. What facility is not mentioned in the report?
Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following short speech.
Members of the Executive Board, it gives me great pleasure today to introduce our Marketing Director, Adriana Santos. Ms. Santos comes to us from one of our competitors, Anthena Sporting Goods. At her last employer, where we couldn't help but notice her, she was responsible for managing an advertising budget of more than $20 million. She expanded Anthena's share of the footwear market by 50% in Asia and South America. We are lucky to have lured her away, and we are looking to Adriana's cutting-edge marketing and advertising skills to regain our lead in selling sports apparel and footwear around the world. Thank you, Adriana, for jumping ship. I'm sure Adriana will work closely with all of us during this challenging year of reorganization, reform, and ultimately renowned vision and profit. Please join me in warmly welcoming the newest member of our board.
Number 86. How did the company most likely select Adriana Santos? Number 87. Which of the following products does the company produce? Number 88. What can be inferred about the company that Adriana Santos has joined?
Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid that the weather conditions have gotten worse, preventing our landing in the Calgary airport. The snowstorm has encompassed all of Alberta right now, and we will have to return to Vancouver. We are very sorry for the inconvenience this has caused you, and we'll try to make your wait as comfortable as possible. Upon our return to Vancouver, all passengers will have the option of sleeping at the Vancouver Airport Inn for a 70% rate reduction. You will also have access to the business lounge if you prefer to wait there. We will be landing at midnight and have rescheduled our flight to Calgary for tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m., weather permitting, and we'll arrive in Calgary 2 hours later at 10:30 a.m. local time. Thank you for your patience and enjoy a safe and pleasant flight.
Number 89. Why is the flight plan being altered? Number 90. What will the travellers definitely not do tonight? Number 91. When will the travellers arrive in Calgary the next day?
Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following report.
It is estimated that over 900,000 computers were dumped in landfills in Australia last year, yet that makes up just 3.5% of how Australians currently dispose of their computers. The report says that 69% are stockpiled, 26% are reused, and just 1.5% are recycled. If Australia does nothing in the next 10 years to recycle, reuse or dispose of its redundant computers, 1.7 million cubic meters of obsolete computers will be buried. Computers can be extremely hazardous to the environment. The problem is that they contain materials that most waste disposal sites have not been designed to accommodate. Computer monitors are even worse because they contain soluble lead, which can leach into the soil and into waterways.
Number 92. How many unwanted computers were reported to be dumped in landfills last year? Number 93. What is not a way computers are disposed of? Number 94. What is the reason mentioned why computers are dangerous? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following talk.
As we all know, an important part of our corporate identity here in Ashton's has always been the diversity of our establishments. For example, Ashton's high-end chain is Tophead, which is at the top end of the market. Customers enjoy the atmosphere, the complimentary liquor, and the cuisine representing the finest continental recipes. The Tophead offers an upscale experience. In contrast, the Family Buffet has an entirely different personality. It's family-friendly and also offers hearty fare. This diversity is what enables us to compete in today's market.
Number 95. Who is the speaker most likely to be? Number 96. What kind of business is Ashton's? Number 97. What does the speaker mention as a reason for Ashton's success?
Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following introduction.
It is my pleasure to introduce Meredith Fulton, an independent radio producer and winner of the Gregory F. Pearson Award, the highest honour in broadcast journalism. Meredith has made her reputation not by producing programs on the hottest celebrity gossip or the latest public controversy, but by concentrating on the achievements of ordinary people from all walks of life. She has recently collected several of her most interesting stories in a new radio documentary called Voices on the Edge.
Number 98. What is the feature of Meredith Fulton's work? Number 99. What did Meredith Fulton do? Number 100. Who is Meredith Fulton?
This is the end of Actual Test 1.